All right, good morning, everyone. Thanks again for joining us. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. We were talking to our students this week about how do we put aside our fears, right? How do we continue to remain hopeful? What are those things that you're grateful for? I think if that's not something that you do on a regular basis with your family, or maybe a weekly basis, a monthly basis, this is Mindful March. It's part of our Action for Happiness campaign. Please try to make that part of your regular routine. I know we talked about this week being hopeful, right? Hopeful for the month of March, hopeful for the fact that we are ending trimester 2 this week. Hopeful for the weather changing. I know many of us are looking forward to those warmer days that are in the forecast this week and some extra sunshine as we turn the clocks ahead. I am certainly grateful for all those things, but also eternally grateful to our students for their ongoing creativity, the opportunity to express that in the many clubs that we're offering this year and virtual events. Even though we've had to face some challenges and not maybe run as many clubs or events, we're still doing a number of things for our students. And as a result of that, I am so grateful to our staff. They continue to go above and beyond, making those positive connections with our students, developing meaningful lessons, but also providing them opportunities outside of the classroom as well. And lastly, I want to thank you, our parents. I know this hasn't been an easy year. I know we sent out some surveys recently, both to our staff and families. And again, thank you for providing that feedback as we continue to plan and move forward with the information that the Department of Education shared with us recently. So we'll look for some updates on that and look to see what our next steps with that are soon. This week, again, we had many students participating in events outside of the classroom. We had Book Madness happening. We had our virtual art show. Speech club, math clubs. You can check out all that information in my newsletter this week. Again, and thanks to all the staff that are helping to run those activities. As I said, the end of trimester 2, if you haven't spoken with your child, please do connect with them, talk to them, look through their schoolwork, reach out to your teacher, to your child's parents, your child's teachers, reach out to our counseling team, our grade level administrators. We're all here to work together with you to support your child. Also, just a reminder, we are going to be starting on Monday, March 15th, our free voluntary COVID testing for students. There's information there in the newsletter. This would be open to students in person. So students in cohorts A, B, and C have this opportunity to participate. Again, it's voluntary, it's free, but please check out that information and take a look at that. And secondly, I want to thank our PTO for putting together a virtual fundraiser for our students. I know we haven't been able to have our traditional social events this year and fundraisers this year, but our PTO is very creative and came up with this activity where our students will get to be involved in, win some really fun prizes, and contribute back to the community. So we're looking for your support with that, as again, we're faced with some deficits next year and need your support to make sure these programs continue. Lastly, again, just want to thank you for your patience as we wait to hear sort of the final steps of the Department of Education and moving to full in-person learning. So we'll see where that takes us. And again, thank you for your feedback as we continue to plan for that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend and looking forward to connecting with all of you soon. Take care.